So Pergamon is the next faction that I'll be going over. Basically, I don't understand why Pergamon isn't a successor faction, but nevertheless, Pergamon is influenced by the Galatians, and they took 3 units from their roster. Unfortunately, Galatian legionaries are one of those units. Pergamon does have a high tier spear unit that is an advanced Thurios spear. They do have access to Galatian swordsmen, which is pretty good, in my opinion. It makes them a bit more offensive than Cimmeria does. Or Cimmeria is, sorry. But Pergamon has very obvious drawbacks when you see their roster. Picked Peltast, a unit that they share with Cimmeria, are cost ineffective at most mainly because of their melee stats and armor. Pergamon's high tier spear unit has a medium mass, making it a good flanking unit but not the best unit to brace against heavy cavalry. Their melee cav is not good, although light cavalry can be used to chase down skirmishers. To summarize, Pergamon is a successor. Pergamon is like with a few barbaric units. Try them if you like pikes. Just keep in mind that they are not successors, so they don't have high tier pike units. So in my opinion, Pergamon does beat Athens, but they lose to Massalia possibly. What does your Pergamon army look like? Most people will bring the Pergamene's noble cavalry. It's not a good idea to bring them sometimes, especially if you use them on the front line, or if you use them for cav charges too much. People will use a lot of Galatian swords. They'll bring them and then bring Thurios spears or something else. People like to spam Galatian swords when they play as Pergamon, I've seen. Missile infantry, most of the times it comes down to slingers. Shot cav, Pergamene's noble cav. When it comes to spears, people usually bring hoplites. I do too. A game of spears are very useful, but sometimes they aren't. So just keep that in mind. Light horse, citizen cav. Light horse is better for chasing down skirmishers. Citizen cav is better to draw fire from and just tank engagements. Missile cav, you have the basic missile roster. My armies usually I don't bring a game of spears myself. I use noble cav whenever I can see a good opportunity to use them where they won't get hit a lot. I bring about 3 Galatian swords, 5 hoplites, 2 game of spears, 3 eastern slingers, or I'll bring peltasts depending on who I'm fighting. Don't bring peltasts. Don't bring just solely peltasts if you're going up against a faction that uses good archers. I usually don't even bring citizen cav, but sometimes I will. If I have enough money, I'll bring Pergamene's noble cav. Otherwise, I'll bring Paeus lancers. And if I have enough money left over, I might just bring an extra Galatian sword unit and hoplites. So like I said, these guys are not successors, so don't treat them like them. That's pretty much it for Pergamon. And then in 10 seconds, I'm going to jump right into Colchis.